Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot and time.
Hello everybody and welcome to race number 15 of the season here at Michigan for the first time being used in the Spectrum Cup Series. And boy oh boy, we're going to have quite a show today. Let's go down to your starting lineup. On the pole we have RJ Bishop. Next to him is Zach Flickinger, who had that heartbreak at Talladega. So you know for sure that 4 team's looking for redemption. Third is William Brock. Fourth, Cole Deaver. Fifth, Vince Freeze. Sixth, Jessica Sheldon. Seventh, Seth Cole. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Zach Rogers playing the top 10. Anthony Lopez, who's rest starting lineup from 11th and 12th on back. We'll talk about the points in a bit. But yeah, Zach Flickinger after Talladega, he was heartbroken. He had the chance to win the race, and he had a problem coming on down pit road. So you know he wants redemption badly. On the final row, we have JT Bryant and Mitchell Collins. So yeah, this is the first time that we're using Michigan in this series. 40 laps of action. Let's look at the points coming into this race. Matthews with his win at Talladega. Also breaks a channel winless streak as well since the Budweiser shootout from the Cup Series way back in February. He has a 3-point lead over Diego Yepes. Phil Parker loses 2 spots to 3rd. Young falls to 4th. Flickinger falls to 5th after everything that happened to him. Johnny Gardner, Charles Sanford, Jonathan Zerlin all jump up 5 spots. Mitchell Collins loses down to 9th. And Lane Sanders also jumps up 5 spots, jumping into the top 10. Other notables there, Cole Deaver jumps up 6 spots in the 13th. DJ Curtis falls 9 spots to 15th. Keith Batson jumps up to 17th. James Ellison fell to 19th. And looking through, Nick Breen lost 8 spots. He is down to 30th in points. So we'll see what will happen all together here. This is going to be a fun race altogether because Michigan has some great racing going around in the Xfinity Cup Series when we come here for NRSL action. And here for Spectrum, this definitely will not disappoint. Here comes the command to fire the engines here at Michigan.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the command. Now, originally we were supposed to run Kentucky, but the track is not working. Yeah, the track that normally is used for Kentucky, which I've used before in the past, has not worked. And a problem for Zachary Fitzwater in the 29. Oh, he didn't get going there, and that's going to hurt the GM Goodrich Chevrolet. But yeah, Kentucky was supposed to be run this race, and that will not be the case. So we are going to Michigan in the series. Tough break for Zachary Fitzwater, not what he needed at all, so hopefully they get that car out of the towing as quickly as possible and get him back out on the track. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully right when they take the green flag, they'll get that car back out in the course there. But RJ Bishop, Zach Flickinger will take the green flag here for today's race. So like I mentioned before, keep an eye on that Kodak Max today. Hopefully he gets the redemptive factor. He is actually the highest driver in the standings without a win, also including Dylan Young in the 92 as well. But green flag is out. We are underway in Michigan. Let's roll. Coming off of turn 2, RJ Bishop got a fantastic start, but one driver who also had a great start was Vince Freeze, the 14, as Derek Hamill bounced off the wall you seen right there. And wow, did that Conseco Pontiac shoot out of a cannon, just as well as the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge of Jessica Sheldon and the DuPont Chevrolet of Seth Cole. Turn 2 will definitely be a trouble spot, as well as turn 4. Those drivers can hit that wall. They'll lose a bunch of momentum. And who knows what will happen. RJ leading a big lap because he has not had a good season altogether. Ooh, Freeze at Brock. Whoa, Lopez and Cologne. Oh my God, they're going 5 wide off the corner. Oh, and around goes Qualls. That'll bring out a yellow with James Qualls and Johnny Gardner. And they're going to dodge a big bullet there because that could have ended in disaster. Fitzwater's still on pit road, but that caution could probably help out the 29 car if they get him going. Sheldon will lead at the line. Your winner at Daytona for the 500. So caution will be out for the first time today here at Michigan in this 40-lap event. And you see these guys, they like to race pretty significant here. Fitzwater now coming back on the course. He's only going to be a few laps down. I believe he will be 2 laps down when we cross the line here. But like I mentioned, Johnny Gardner and James Qualls, the two that were majorly involved in that mess. So we're going to step aside, take a look. We brought ourselves our first caution here at Michigan. And actually, before we do, Lane Sanders making an indication of coming down pit road in the 8. And the same can be said for Vince Freeze in the 14. Yeah, Vince Freeze, he's got that right side damage. Let's see about the 36, because he was another driver that did. He's making an indication. Jay Jefferson's making an indication. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Some of these drivers that hit that wall there, they're coming down. I don't blame. Shelton, once again out in front. Let's take a look for ourselves our first caution. Well, before we talk about that first caution here, let's just point out the fact that these guys with these cars attempted 5 wide, which that is just unreal to even think about. And that was mainly due to Freeze and Brock hitting the wall, and Turner also losing momentum. They almost about did 6 wide right there with Jesse Turner, but thankfully hit the gas there. Freeze just got too much into the corner, hitting the wall there. Especially I hit the wall a little earlier. And then just a bit of a chain reaction with Daniel Bouchard, James Qualls, Lane Sanders, Cole Deaver, Quentin Moore, and just around they went. And Qualls, really the major damage he had was just that right side of the 19 Dodge there, mainly due to Johnny Gardner in the 15. Now, I don't know how much that's going to affect both Qualls and Gardner. It may affect Qualls more than the 15 does. Because, like, if you look at Gardner, he actually did 1 spin and kept it together, but watch the hood, because that's going to be the really big difference maker. I mean, you kind of see a little buckle on it, but watch carefully in the slow-mo. We're going to go half speed. Watch the front end here. I mean, he didn't really hit him in a bad spot. He actually, I think, got very lucky. I don't know if he's going to still be up to speed there, but I don't know. We'll see. Caution's out. We'll take it back to the green. Pace cars give us 1 lap to go. Nobody's out of the race. Fitzwater's 2 laps down. Now, for whatever reason, the NRSL officials are not telling Fitzwater to move to the inside line. I have no idea why he's not. Oh, in a car, it's coming down pit road. I see somebody. Oh, it's Austin LaPlante in the 28. An issue on the 28 team, and that's not good for LaPlante. We'll find out later on if we get another yellow to hear what happened to LaPlante. But the pace car is going to come on down pit road. Top 10 rundown. We go back to green flag racing. It's Jessica Shelton, RJ Bishop, Seth Cole, Zach Flickinger, Anthony Lopez, Zach Rogers, Stephen Colon, Jesse Turner, Cole Deaver, and Daniel Bouchard as the top 10. Green flag back underway here at Michigan. Now, I forgot to mention, too, when we ran the Cup race here for Universal Orlando, James Qualls took that victory here, taking a last lap of 1-lap dash off of turn 2 from Keith Batson, but mainly finishing it off at turn 3. So at least we can confirm it won't be Qualls. Maybe, we'll see. Now, I have no idea why the NNSCRA officials were not telling Fitzwater coming down the inside lines. Keith Batson's coming down pit road now. An issue on the UPS Ford, who had a great run at Talladega and definitely not what he needed altogether. Oh, Jesse Turner kind of checked up a little bit there on that inside there. Was given a good run with Stephen Colon, and Shelton just tagged the wall a little bit right there, and now she's going to lose some momentum on that outside line. In that moment you do, man, you lose a lot. You lose just a bit of speed right there, just enough to lose any bit of momentum right there. And oh, Shelton getting a little tight right there. She whacks the wall right on that safer barrier, and she held up Chris Dollerton just enough right there. And that 9 Dodge there falling back. We'll play it back on the course. Keith Batson now going to be a lap down in car number 88. Oh, somebody hit the wall hard. It's Crown Jr. Bouchard around, and the caution is out for the second time today. Jessica Shelton involved. On the record, oh my goodness, that's Lane Sanders on his roof. Skidding down turn 3 on his roof. Zachary Fitzwater, the 29, is around, and oh my word, Lane Sanders destroyed. Oh, look out, LaPlante. Oh, he goes into Fitzwater. And that'll be the end for Fitzwater and LaPlante, but Sanders and the Budweiser Chevrolet on his roof, skidding down turn number 3 in a violent crash that went by. A wreck that happened on turn 2 with Roberto Crown Jr. in the 96, and then a follow-up on turn 3. I have no idea what the heck happened, but RJ Bishop retook the lead from Seth Cole and others, and now the NNSCRA officials are trying to tell Seth Cole to let the 32 on by, and for some apparent reason is not doing that. I think Seth is trying to say that he let it down, and again, I have no idea why, but Seth's going to lead the field down on the cycle of pit stops under yellow. And again, I have no idea why that is the case. They may give the 24 a black flag for that right there. One driver staying out, DJ Curtis. Another, Mitchell Collins, Derek Hamill. And the other one staying out, that's Keith Batson. Well, of course, Batson's going to stay out because he's a lap down, but the others, I'm kind of a bit of a thrown out a loop here, but then again, those are the drivers that came down pit road with the exception of Curtis. Seeing the drivers coming down pit road and coming off. Looking on pit lane here. And looks like Seth Cole will lead them down. And I don't know if the officials are going to let that fly there. Because remember, he was ahead of RJ when the pit stops came on down. And I don't know how they're going to rule that there. But they're probably not going to be too pleased with that there. Oh, man, Vince Freeze held up Nick Breeding right there. Jessica Sheldon out and away in that 9 car. There's Crown Jr., one of the other cars that got involved. And also, I believe that is, I thought this was Jay Jefferson, but that is Daniel Bouchard in the 31. JT Bryant also out and away as well. So I have no idea what they're going to do with Seth Cole. However, RJ Bishop did beat him off pit road, so I think they're going to let the 24 on by with that one there. Curtis out in front. Let's go take a look for ourselves, our second caution here at Michigan. Well, another 5-wide attempt by these drivers, and I don't get why they're trying to do 5-wide again if it didn't work the first time, but the logic seems to go out the window. Diego Yepes just crowds Daniel Bouchard into the wall. There's Crown Jr., Levi McIntyre. Oh, Phil Parker. Want to talk about lucky drivers there. Holy cow. That 44 got lucky. Save for Yepes and McIntyre. There's Crown Jr. goes around Jessica Shell. Nowhere to go. Goes into the McDonald's Ford. And DJ Curtis, nice miss by the 33. Now, this was actually the main portion of the wreck. Watch Charles Sanford in the 55 using the brakes and just woes up the nick of time. Fitzwater, about hit him too. Now, what causes the wreck in turn 3? Especially going late Sanders. Look at all these guys scattering around. Look at James Qualls trying to find a way to get around this mess. Oh, it's up ahead. That's Vargas and Sanders. Sanders is the one that actually flips the 8 over. Oh, my. So what happened to Lane Sanders? Okay, it doesn't start with him. I think it's going to start with Vargas in the 43. Oh, my. Mitchell. Oh, look at these guys going. Oh, my God. They went 5 wide of the apron. Look at Breeding finding the hole. They were about 6 wide. Oh, Commons actually turns Bryant, and Breeding fell in the hole, made it through. Sanders tried to follow, and no luck at all. And wow, look at the 8 car fly and flip over on turn 3 here at Michigan. I mean, that 8 car just skidded along the roof there. JT Bryant, remember, he got involved there. Oh, Charles Sanford got so lucky right there. There's where Zachary Fitzwater gets involved. He ran to Sky Commons. Jessica Shelton just gets a small piece of that one there. Oh, man, and I mean, Charles Sanford, man, dodging 2 bullets in 1. And then, just to make matters worse for Crown Jr. in the 96, trying to avoid Zachary Fitzwater. I mean, barely does here, but Austin LaPlante, remember, he came down pit road just to see whatever problem he had, and we got word of a suspension issue for the 28, and boom, Fitzwater getting involved right there. Keith Batson had a tire that went down for him, so we got to go on board Charles Sanford. Take a look at that view here. So, my bad there, the hiccup there, but let's go on board that Square D Chevrolet. And talk about lucky, man. Whew, he dodged 2 bullets in 1. On board, Charles Sanford on the roof cam here. Take a look at the view he had. So here's the first wreck coming up. He even scraped the wall a little bit, too. Wow, almost ran to Sheldon, almost got into Crown Jr. There's the second wreck. That's Sanders flipping. Look out, just got lucky right there. Wow. You could not fit a piece of paper between both of those cars right there. That's how lucky he got. Caution's out. We'll take it back to the green. Pace cars gives us the 1 lap to go. Out of the race on that one, they include Zachary Fitzwater, Austin LaPlante, Keith Batson's a lap down in the 88 there, and Roberto Crowd Jr. just could not hold on. He blew up the camshaft, so his day going from not bad, from bad to worse. And, oh, that's a tough break right there for Crown Jr. So Batson will at least gain the spot. And, again, no idea why Batson's coming down on the inside line, but I guess they're doing single-file restarts for this one. Don't know why, though. Top 10 rundown back to Green Flag Racing be DJ Curtis, who's the leader. Mitchell Collins second. Derek Hamill third. Batson just a little bit ways behind. RJ Bishop 4th, Seth Cole 5th, Stephen Colon 6th, Zach Flickinger 7th, 8th is Anthony Lopez, 9th Jesse Stern playing top 10. Colt Evert, Green Flag, back underway here at Michigan. Curtis, your winner in Atlanta, who's had a bit of string of good run, bad run, mixing it up, and was as high as 6th place at one point, too, with his good run there, and now he's trying to do what he can to look for any type of redemption. Keith Batson trying to see if he can get back on the lead lap. The only way possible there is, oh man, I thought one car was down low on the apron, but they kept it together. Look at Charles Saver, who dodged that 2 wrecks in the caution there. Couldn't make a move on James Ellison right there. We'll have to tuck back in line, wait for that opportunity. This is definitely a multi-lane groove track. You know, certain areas you want to use the inside line, certain areas you want to use the outside line. And look at Batson trying to go 3 wide, trying to get back that lap the hard way as Mitchell Collins will take the lead away. Batson kind of checking up a little bit right there and getting a little push from Stephen Colon in the 25. Collins trying to at least get the momentum, trying to take the lead away. Remember, he had the chance to win at Denver, lost out to Nick Breeding. He's looking for a win today here at Michigan. And Hamill getting a good run on the high line with help from DJ Curtis. Now that outside line getting all momentum possible. DJ Curtis, Seth Cole getting around the 88. At least try to do what they can. Ooh, Seth about to put DJ in the wall right there. And Keith Batson just losing momentum right there. Ooh, Zach Flickinger definitely lost control of that car a little bit off the corner there. Curtis lightly bounced off the wall right there. Keith Batson trying to get whatever he can of any momentum. Now RJ Bishop looking to follow Seth Cole's tire tracks there, going for second. And third place there off Derek Hamill. He's having a career day in that 36 there. Because remember, Hamill drove the 0-1 last season and just had absolute misery in that car. Today, he's having a fantastic run in third. Trying to get a career best today. If he could do that, that'd be unbelievable. Oh, Lopez kind of checked up in the middle right there. Cars are bouncing off the wall a little bit right there. Batson trying to get back that lap the hard way. And now here comes Seth Cole battle for the lead with help of the 88. Trying to get that top position. Mitchell's in that preferred line right now. But, you know, if you get enough draft in that inside line, that's where you really get that momentum and really swing your way right there. Collins leads that lap. Batson trying to figure out where to go. And RJ Bishop going to use that inside line. Look at Batson using the middle right there as Seth Cole will complete the pass on the 26 as Collins also hits the wall right there. You know Batson wants his lap back badly there, and he's trying to do everything he can, fighting tooth and nail there. I'll tell you who's had another really good car. How about that pole sitter, RJ Bishop, who's also really not been having a good season altogether here. And here he is up in the top 5. 4 wide for second, though, with Jesse Turner on his inside right there. Collins, oh, he just bashed the wall coming into turn 1 and rode it a little bit there. As of right now, Batson with the advantage, trying to clear. Still barely right now on the lead lap now is the UPS Ford trying to complete the pass. Turner checks up on that inside line, holding up Zach Rogers, and will complete the pass. Keith Batson back on the lead lap. He was hoping for the yellow coming to the line, will not get it. At the line, though, Stephen Colon leads the field right there. All behind the 88 of Batson, who is hoping and praying for that yellow to come now. He needs it more than ever. RJ now having the lead, trying to go on the inside to relap Keith Batson. Gets a great run on the outside, trying to hang on for dear life. And see, this is where the outside line's kind of losing all bit of momentum right here, coming off of 3. But turn 4, you get a good bit of momentum. RJ completes it right back on Batson, back 1 lap down. And if I were Batson, this is where I just run my line as best I can. Also, they're approaching Christian Vargas in the 43, who somehow is also off the pace. I think that's a little bit of damage. I think he came down pit road to the 43. Let's just check and see. And ooh, Batson bounced off the wall right there. I actually don't know. He may be off the pace. Sky Comets are going to approach too. Lopez with the lead. Here they come to the slow car of Christian Vargas. And I thought Cole Deaver's coming down pit road. And they're going to split the 43 down the middle. Look at Flickinger just dodging the car going low. So Batson just going to have to rely on people wrecking here in order to get some spots. Unless he can get a good run as Rogers just absolutely bombarded the wall there. Wow, Vargas. About getting sideswiped right there. Cars just having difficulty trying to not hit that wall there. Right now, Lopez out in front. He had a chance to win at Auto Club. Missed out on it. DJ Curtis trying to get back into the top 10, or excuse me, trying to get higher up in the top 10 in points there, as he's just in 10th position there. It's the Oakwood Home Chevrolet. And my bad, winner at Atlanta, my bad, not Auto Club. But look at the outside line getting a fantastic run coming off of turn 2. And I mean, Lopez, Cologne, Bishop, and Curtis literally just flew on that outside line. And look at Flickinger just shoved the 33. But I think Hamill's coming down pit road. I'm not too sure. Oh, actually, Curtis is coming down pit road with Hamill. Well, I thought they just had a bombarding run. But coming down pit road, though, and now behind the top 3, they are just literally bunched 4 wide coming into turn 1 and 2. Oh, Monaco had just big time checked up into that corner seam, but Igor Barreto, as Young, just pounded the wall. Right now, the driver with the good run that's in the battle for the championship as Zach Flickinger in the Kodak Max Chevrolet. Under fire from Seth Cole and Chris Dollarton will lose those positions respectively. And we'll try to do what he can in Monaco with the win at Open Roads. Who did not have redeeming factor Talladega, who's right now 41st in the points. And actually the driver who's behind him in that position, in the race and in the standings, are both in the top 10. Great runs for Monaco and Quentin Moore, who both have had disaster seasons altogether. Brock hit the outside wall there. McIntyre going to lose momentum. Ellison looking to the inside. Brock just having a tight car. Just can't seem to hang on with all that hit on the outside wall there. As far as where Curtis and Collins came down pit road as well. He's now a lap down. There they are, Curtis and Hamill. Jessica Sheldon, Diego Yepes with all that damage the 93 has. Sheldon, literally just cucking Yepes right there. Hey, that's one way to do it to get your spot. I don't know what is there. JT Bryant, Rob Evans, James Qualls, Daniel Bouchard, Jonathan Zorlin, Mitchell Collins, all right within a blanket. Charles Sanford, now Nini right there. Kyle Matthews in the 5. Right now just in the top 20. Kind of having an okay run, but as far as championship battle-wise, not what he needed. So I'm going to step aside, take a very quick phone call right here, so don't go away. You're not going to miss much here at Michigan. With RJ Bishop now taking control of the lead from Stephen Cologne. Bishop trying to do what he can to get a big monumental win today. Flickinger now trying to take P2. Remember we mentioned before in the start of the race, he's looking for redemption. He wants to win this race. He does not want to be bridesmaid 2 races in a row, especially how he lost out of Talladega like that. More scraping the wall a little bit. Monaco and Phil Parker working their way up into the field. Igor Barreto's up here. How about some of the drivers in the rear of the field in the standings up here today? Bishop, definitely one of them. Seth Cole, Igor Barreto, Eric Monaco, and Quentin Moore. As well as Anthony Lopez, 3 wide for the top position. Cole Deaver now starting to make presence in 11th. These guys are getting unbelievable here in this main battle for the win. Bishop kind of sliding up the course a little bit. Cologne taking the lead. Oh, man, Bishop and Parker both hitting the wall there. Deaver literally helping the 45 there as Parker losing momentum with the top 10. Hendrick right now, 1-2. Take a look behind the main leaders there. Ellison in 13th. McIntyre in 12th. Matthews, your points leader, 14th. He's having a solid day right now. If everything goes according to plan, he may retain that points lead. Main drivers keep an eye on where Yepes, Sanford, Young. Young not too far behind. That's a good sign right there. Nick Breen coming off of pit road in the 1. Yepes in 24th. Oh, Brock Qualls, Parker, Gardner, and others on pit road. Green flag pit stops underway. A bunch of leaders coming on down. Seth Cole staying out. A swarm of drivers coming down. Literally a hornet's nest led by Steven Colon in the 25. Seth Cole going to play some strategy. Batson just kind of hoping these leaders come on down. He can get lucky and stay out to get his lap back. Monaco staying out. Seth Cole now going to come on down. Monaco coming down. Ellison, Dollarton. Remember, Collins was one of the first few drivers to come down pit road. He definitely undercut it for sure. Trying to get some strategy going on. So right now, Breeding would be the car, or not the car out in front. It'd be, I don't know. It probably will be, possibly Steven Colon in the 25. As him and Barretto, this could be the battle for the lead right here. What a move by the Caterpillar Dodge. He really wants a win today. And Barretto to the inside of Colon for position. Flickinger not going to give up without a fight there. Ellison leaving pit road. Zach Winkle. Eric Monaco. There's Seth Cole. Actually, Commons, I think, is the leader with all that damage. He has taken the lead from Seth Cole. And remember, he's got damage. But now Barretto and Colon said, thank you for racing. Now get out of the way. I'll tell you what, give credit to Commons. He pulled a great strategy, but that damage really is affecting that car. Vargas coming off pit road in the 43. He had an issue there. And now Colon taking the lead from Igor Barretto. Caution could change everything right here. Oh, man, Curtis having some fall-off right there. RJ Bishop, man, he fell apart on pit stops there. That is one weakness out of that driver. No matter what series he's been a part of, pit stops have definitely been his Achilles heel. And you can see it as they are 4 wide into the area. Oh, boy, Curtis gonna really hit that wall there where that safer barrier sticks out. And Evans in the 10 getting full advantage right there. Batson, I believe, now on the lead lap. No, he's still lapped down, actually. Vargas 2 laps down in 38th. Evans, Winkle, and Zorlin a lap down as well. Tough break right there for him. Philip Harker also not what needed altogether. He's one of those cars literally on the tail end of the lead lap with William Brock in 32nd and 33rd. Barretto, though, has the lead. Him and Seth Cole really need these runs. Jonathan Zorlin's kind of up there in the points, not having a good season. Or in the down in the standings there. Monaco in 5th place. This is a well-needed run for that 66 team. I think they will be happy with this result. They can keep that top 5 run. Quentin Moore getting around Derek Hamill in the 36. That tire fall off really has been hitting that 36 team. They have been losing spots left and right. They lost spot to Ellison, McIntyre, Lopez, Bishop, Breeding, Moore. Evans about ready to pass. The points leader, Matthews, and DJ Curtis. Because now these guys have caught up to Batson and William Brock, Barretto, and others just trying to find a way to work around these lap traffic here and try to battle for the lead. Look at Flickinger going for P2. Stephen Cologne. All while behind Barretto with 4 laps to go at the line. They're next going to maybe catch up is Diego Yepes, Dylan Young, and Mitchell Collins. They're going to for sure catch up to Yepes if we stay clean and green. I don't know about clean, but if we stay green for sure. Man, they're racing crazy over here. Jesse Turner right now in 5th place. Monaco in 6th. I think deep down they're going to get really good point stays all together. They'll get ground on Christian Vargas, who's having a nightmare run altogether. Quentin Moore just outside of the top 10. Trying to get around Breeding for 11th. Caution comes out now. Race is over. So these guys have been in the main battle here. They know that yellow is waving. They know drivers like Stephen Cologne behind that 22. Trying to do what they can. Oh, Batson tagging the wall right there. Now they've gotten around Phil Parker. He is now a lap down in 31st. It's mainly down to the top 4 here. Seth Cole just sitting duck right now, just stuck behind all these drivers. I forgot to Zorlin a lap down in 32nd. Oh, man, they're going to go 4 wide with lap traffic. Now going to go back to 3 wide. Good call right there. Zach Flickinger, Seth Cole having major difficulty trying to get around these drivers right here. Oh, Seth did not take that turn well. And now Cologne bound for the lead. Here comes Stephen Cologne with 2 to go. It's going to probably be down to Barretto and Stephen Cologne. Looks like Flickinger for the 2nd race in a row will not be able to get a win after a fantastic run. I guarantee you that 4 team's going to be kicking themselves, but they're going to get some really big ground gain on the points. White flag is out for Igor Barretto. Can he hold on and win, or Stephen Cologne, will he get a last lap pass? They're going to catch up to Vargas, possibly, who's holding up Mitchell Collins. Uh-oh. They're definitely going to play a factor here. Barretto and Cologne. It's going to be a lap traffic battle. Ooh, Cologne's going to use the high line. Cologne going to do the same, but look at Phil Parker. Cologne gets held up. Igor Barretto in car 22. He's going to do it once again. Barretto on the front straight. He's going to come over and win at Michigan a wild race. In a wild dash by the Caterpillar Dodge, he's going to get the job done and will pull off a huge victory altogether for that 22 team. Barretto with a gigantic win. That is big for that team there. Stephen Cologne will get 2nd place. Zach Flickinger, bridesmaid, in the podium there in 3rd. Seth Cole in 4th. Jesse Turner 5th. Eric Monaco, wow. First to win at Open Roads in a 6th place here at Michigan. That's big for that 66 team. Lopez 7th. McIntyre 8th. 9th, RJ Bishop. Plenty of top 10. James Ellison. And check it out on Quentin Moore. Finished 13th there. Just missed out on Kyle Matthews. So I think between Cologne and Kyle Matthews not really gained a whole lot there, but I think Matthews will still be the points leader after what's all said and done here. So here's a look at your full finishing results here. Looking on down right there. Nick Breen came back and finished 11th place. Great job for that one team there. 30 cars finished the race on the lead lap. And 31st on down to 38th, all lapped down. And then the main 4 out of the race crown, Junior Lane Sanders, Austin LaPlante, and Zachary Fitzwater. Tough break for all those drivers right there. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, part of the channel here, subscribe down below. You've been watching production in the NCRA, offline racing at its best. Congrats to Igor Barretto one last time in the victory. Until then, we'll see you guys for race number 16, which will be at... that will be at Hogzilla Speed Park, so that should be very intriguing to see how that's going to be. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys later. Here come the points at the end of the video like always. Until then, goodbye, everybody.